Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. And this is tonight's haul. I went to the radiology department. They were supposed to do a CAT scan of my larynx because I think there's something wrong in my throat. My doctor told me that the last visit. And they keep arguing with me. And the technician says, "You get asthma, right? We're going to do a CAT scan of your lungs. You did that in April, 6 days before my birthday." So I went back to my doctor's office and said, "Can I talk to the medical assistant? These people, the first time I tried to make the appointment for this, why do you need one? You just had one." "No, this is for the larynx." And I didn't know what a larynx is. It's a small tube. It's your voice box, but there's a little tube that allows you to speak and sing and all that in your neck. And that's scarred, my doctor says. So, got a bunch of free coffee cups here in a milk crate on the sidewalk. This is Carolyn Land's Irish Cream, that is Irish Cream Creamer in it. I broke a lot of my coffee cups last year, so, and some glasses. All right, we have the channel numbers. Second night of Republican convention. I listened to Nikki Haley on the way home. Whoop, that got small. I'm playing my game. It's 80 degrees near Mama Cat Kitten, Fluffy, and little girl got fed. I got back too late to feed Tiny, One, and Gray. I'll do that in the morning. Kathy's coming over tomorrow, and she will be live briefly. We have to take all the cans and bottles up to the recycling place. All right, we're almost at another milestone. 1,420,962 views, 20,881 subscribers. I have another video to post later. I've been up literally all night and all day. I've had no sleep. So after I do this video and eat, I'm going to cook part of my dinner and go to bed. Because I fell asleep waiting for the bus. And while I was on BART, I always seemed there are 8 million nuts in the naked city, and I seem to attract them wherever I go. This nut was sitting next to me babbling about how he was trapped inside the BART car, and we're all trapped, and we had COVID, and blah, blah, blah. And then he said something else. I'm going to do that in a separate video because it's not suitable for advertisers. I got up, and I couldn't take it anymore. He was babbling me. He had stringy hair, looked like I hadn't been washed like in forever. He had gloves in his hands. Then he took the gloves off. He was fidgeting his hands. Then he put the gloves back on. He had a mask on. And then when he left BART, he jumped Fairgate. And he was carrying a shopping basket that he stole from some store with nothing in it. And, Looney Tunes time was there. So, really, real nut. Let me see which one is this. Okay. So, but they seem to gravitate around me even when I'm not actively talking to one. I saw a guy with a Steelers hat. We talked briefly, and then another fellow we started talking and said, "You look 72," and I said, "I am." So that was kind of nice. So I will not be here tomorrow in the morning. Kathy's coming over, and we will gather up all the bags of bottles. I have the giant Walmart cart. She'll take bags in a stroller. I'm going to have to probably move the clothing rack there so I can get the stroller out of here. And then I'll have to move the bed over. This is a major, major problem. Did 2 loads of laundry. That's all been put away, but I'm out of money. And I'm still waiting for a credit card to come in, which will pay for Fluffy shot. I had to reschedule into August. Fluffy shot, then I'll have to make one for a little girl. It's about $136 to $50 for the shots for one cat. It was very expensive. All right, we have marked down garlic bread. Yay, I love garlic bread. We have, I'm not going to open this. I'm going to take this out. We have a bottle I found. I have about 9 bags of bottles. We have, I did not get the Baron tonight. This is on sale. I've never had it. Geno's East of Chicago. The original. Deep dish. Crumbled sausage. Onions. Green peppers. Mushrooms. Mushrooms pizza. There it is. And it says quick bake here. You can microwave the pizza on high for 6 minutes and bake it 15 to 18 minutes. It's very, very heavy. So there's your deep dish pizza. I think there's something wrong with this throat. Okay, another bottle. I find cans and bottles as I'm walking along. We have sourdough English muffins. I love these things marked down. One of the best things Safeway makes. We have 2 bottles of Tropicana orange juice. And we have a Pepsi can, wild cherry Pepsi. I like the color of the can, the cherries. So tomorrow we'll gather all this stuff out of here, and we have many. Burritos. And I'll show you the coffee cups and drinking glasses when after I get back tomorrow. Is that it? Yes, so. Yeah. This bottom here is all wet from the frozen food. Oh, we have 4 beef and green burritos. Really love it. So that's it for this little girl ate. And we have there's Fluffy. We have a country door catalog, which I haven't looked at yet, with a pretty dog. On the back, they're starting to show harvest stuff. They harvest gnome in a cart. They harvest acorn, some kind of light, solar powered, and pumpkin trio quartermat, whatever the hell that is. So I'll look at this, do a video on that later. I have another video, paranormal in mind, and oh, it's a great shirt. Guy had a dog. I don't remember where I was. I was waiting. Oh, it was in Mount Zion, and he was waiting outside for his car to come. They have valet parking there. It would be nice to have a car one day. He had a shirt with all green aliens, not illegals, the grays. I said, that's great. I do stuff in the paranormal. I'm the guy from Pittsburgh. And he had a wonderful Labrador mixed dog, very sweet and gentle, like his pet. So that's what's going on. Kathy will be tomorrow. I'm going to take the cart all the way up to Chaco, about 1.5 miles, and got huge bags in the bedroom. I'm going to pile as much as I can in that cart. You're not supposed to take shopping carts into the recycling place, which is always discriminatory, I feel, because if you're poor, you don't have a car. And what I'm going to do is chain it to a fence and then bring my folding chair, and then Kathy can shuttle them back and forth in her stroller. And I have something to show you on Thursday, something new. And something else I got tonight. I got something free. So that will be shown. I probably will show that on, I have to clean it up. Because of the tape on it, it's dirty, but it's a brand new, never used item for the kitchen, which will be very nice. I'll get bags for it. So that's about it. Let me put this stuff away. I got a dozen eggs, but one was broken. And this is the last dozen eggs they had for $2.97. So I can make some eggs with the English muffins. Safeway has a very good, it's a little tart. They have a very good strawberry jam, but I've almost used all of that. I need English muffins because they're much healthy, and oatmeal and popcorn. I'm kind of tired of all 3. So, okay. This is always fun to get up. Not. I got a coupon from Arm & Hammer. I did a video on that. I got my cat litter. So 20 pounds free cat litter. It cost me $1.37 for the tax. But 20 pounds free cat litter. And hopefully my new credit card will be in tomorrow, so I can, it's be 17 days. This is the slowest credit card company I've ever seen. Then I can take Fluffy, get his shots. Next month I'm getting another card, take the little girl, get her shots, and then my doctor's giving me an emotional support letter from Mama Cat and Kitten. So they will go from unauthorized to being my cats, and they'll have to get their shots. And then she wants, I don't know, have any idea what she wants her cat deposit. I think after 17 years, she suddenly asked me for a cat deposit. It's ridiculous. and my shorts keep falling down because I've lost so much weight. I made another notch today, and it's not enough. All right. I can make fried eggs with English muffins. My favorite, though, is a fried egg sandwich with ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise. I will take this out. That's almost dead. The salt's out. Put that in the fork. There we go. Okay. Eggs in the refrigerator. Gas in the kitchen. And we'll be eating the pizza directly. And then going to bed. I am tired. And I had to use. I got some stick-up hooks. I'm going to have to stick the hooks up for this Ethernet cable. I'm constantly getting my toes caught in it. And I have to cut up carpet off the floor, the remnants of the carpet, throw them out, and finish. You can see behind me there, the books, the milk crate is sagging. I have to redo the bookshelves. I moved the bookshelf over about 3 inches to make room for this, what I'm doing, and I found out I got to move the book rack. So I may have to move the book. I think what I'll do is move the bookcase where the book rack is, and move the clothing rack where the small bookcase is, and the books where Captain America is, and move the clothing rack over. We'll have to take everything off of there. Then I should have room to open the door. Ugh. Sorry about that. I had to go and make room for the pizza to get to the oven. And I stopped at Jack and the Box. I had a coupon. I got 2 jumbo jacks with cheese. They forgot the cheese, but I was very nice about it. And they weren't bad. And I forgot that I could take the 9 to Bart. I walked to Bart, panting. It was very, very windy and chilly in Walnut Creek. I found a shopping cart in an industrial area of Bart, so I put all my stuff in it, put money in my clipper card, went to San Francisco, got 3 milk chocolate butter chews and 2 suckers, and on the way home I was listening to Nikki Haley speak at the convention. So, all right, I don't see anybody coming in. It is 10:31. When I go to the doctor every time, they want to give me a 10 o'clock in the morning appointment. I said, it takes me 3 hours to get over there. I cannot do that. I'm not getting up at 7 o'clock in the morning for test or whatever. CAT scans, sleep studies. I'm not a morning animal. I left here at 10 minutes to 12. I got to the bus stop. I walked real fast in 20 minutes, and then I got to the my doctor's office and the CAT scan department at 3 p.m., an hour and a half early. But coming back, I got out, talked to my doctor. It was 5 o'clock when I talked to my doctor after, with my very large complaint. Oh, James Sicking died, Shannon Dougherty died, and Dr. Ruth died all in 1 week. There's your trifecta. Sicking, you may remember, he played a cop in some cop show I've never seen, but he was the commander of the Starship. Oh my God, what was Starship now? Not Excalibur. It became Sulu ship in Star Trek 3, and he was a bit of a fop and a martinet with a walking stick. So a riding crop. God, I can't remember. I used to know all this stuff. It's driving me crazy. I can't remember stuff. I'll remember at 3 in the morning. Transwarp drive. That didn't work. You got Scotty Sabotage. I miss Jimmy Doohan. I knew him and loved him dearly. Not super well, but knew him enough. We spent time together. A whole bunch of us did. Wonderful man. So, I got all these problem is I have all these Starfleet and Starship names in my head. Excalibur, Reliant, Intrepid, Constitution, Enterprise, Congo, Yorktown. That all came Gene being in the Armed Forces. Gene was a bomber pilot, wasn't in the Navy, but so. Okay, how long have I been on here? I think I'm going to go and make my dinner. I've been on now for 17 minutes. No one's in chat. All right, I will do I got a video I did today, briefly, and showing what I got in the mail. And I will go and do the item I got, and then when I get this area behind me cleaned out, you'll see the item that's sitting there buried under cans and bottles. But I have to make room for it to get it out the door. I can get it in, I'm having trouble getting it out. I saw a couple with 2 children in their stroller on the bus today. Lady had the area blocked with her stroller. Lady got to move their stroller. They got a kid in there, and I didn't see the other kid. They had one basket with the kid in the front. The other one, there was a hood over it. And I said, "Oh, you got a stealth kid in there." And they laughed. So another kid is hiding. Run for your lives. So they thought that was funny. And they had 2 kids about maybe 3 years old. So their stroller wheels were only about that wide. Kathy used her stroller all the time. Oh, and I have news. Cleo the cat, no, Caesar the cat, who was at Patty's with Cleo, the wonderful Caesar and Cleo. Well, Patty the bad habit not change the cat boxes. Well, Caesar did what Snooky did to me years ago when I was playing Atari in the living room of our house. We had worked for days and days and days, and Snooky came behind me. He urinated like a female cat. We had a $300 surgery. Now that would cost $1,000. He had a urinary blockage due to ash in the cat food. Male cats get this. He hauled up and peed all over me, saying the box is filthy. I got up. My wife at the time broke up laughing, couldn't stop. Took my pajamas off and immediately went and changed the cat box, threw the pajamas in the wash machine. But Snooky did not like the box being dirty. Cats are very fastidious and clean. So, oh, little girl is in here. She's on her chair. So, all right, I'm going to go. I will post the video of the new item probably in the membership channel. Remember, you can join for $3.99 or $6.99 a month where you see content nowhere else, but it's really cool. I'll have to wash it. The packaging tape is still on the item. And then I will, Thursday, after I've recovered, I will go and show you all the glasses and coffee cups and such that I found. And there's a little set of 4 I'm going to give away to one of the Mexicans. I checked some mysteries out by Lawrence Block. I didn't care for them, so I'm going to take those back. I like his burglar one. I can't find the other one. I think it fell into the bed. And I found some Saint novel, The Saint, Leslie Charteris, one of my favorite characters, under the bed. One day I'd like to have all the Saints and all the Parker novels and all the Travis McGee's, if I have a house. All right, I will let you go. Have a great night. Stay warm, stay dry, stay cool, stay safe, and watch the convention if you're so inclined, and watch the skies. It was windy here this morning, and very windy, and getting to be icy cold at about 1 o'clock in Walnut Creek. There were gusts of wind, but I walked from Jack in the Box. I'm not going to do that again. It's too long a walk. It looks like it's only about 4 blocks, but when you get past this giant office building that takes up an entire block, then you get this new, they said studios and 3-bedroom apartments, but I wouldn't want to live in another apartment building. If I had that kind of money, I'm buying a house. And then you walk past that walkway, and you're in the back of the garage is attached to the building. Garage for Bart. It's a private garage, and you don't pay Bart. And I put ad fare on my Clipper card, and went over to the city, went to See's Candy. See's has a neat coffee cup I'm going to buy and give to Kathy and give to friends one day. This is a cool cup. I like it. I'll have to find out what, I'm dripping coffee on me. What Caroline's Irish cream is. I've never seen it. And it holds about 2 cups of coffee, so for the man who needs coffee. All right, that's it for this one. Have a great night. I will catch you next time. And don't let any coffee spill on you. See you later, and thank God for President Trump being alive. I will get to watch the convention replay probably on Friday. I am very tired. On Bart, I dropped my Churchill book, and the woman picked it up for me. I fell asleep with a guy next to me. I think that's what woke him up, and he started babbling. All right,